Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. Well, today's video I wanted to talk a little bit about SEO or search engine optimization. If you do not know what SEO is, and if you're blogging and creating content out here, whether it's on, creating videos and sticking them on YouTube, if you are out here creating blog posts, it doesn't matter. You need to know what SEO is. You need to know how to optimize the search engines in order to get your content found and ranked on the first page of search engines, right? Like Google or Bing or Yahoo, or better yet, YouTube. YouTube has quickly become the biggest search engine, right? So many people want to go and look at how-to videos, right? How-to videos are so big right now. So, I mean, even for me personally, when I don't know how to do something, I go look on YouTube. Like, if I don't know a technique when I decorate cakes, I go look on YouTube. If I don't know um, a particular marketing, if I'm looking for a particular skill set in marketing, I'll go see if it's on YouTube first before I probably Google it. But YouTube is so big within its own self as a search engine that YouTube videos are taking over the top spaces in Google. So when you go and Google something, if there's a YouTube video that has great that has a great SEO based content in it, if it's really great, you will go and put the keyword in. You'll find it on Google. You'll find a YouTube video. How many times have you done a search on Google and within the first couple of searches or the pings that come back, they're videos? That happens to me quite often. But at first, I wanted to, give you guys a little bit of background. Like when I first started blogging and creating content, I had no idea what SEO was. And the very first webinar that I jumped on, my now mentor, she started showing us like little bits and pieces, like she was dangling the carrot a little bit, but she was showing us little bits and pieces of what search engine optimization, or SEO, because I'm just going to say SEO from here on out if I have to refer to it, right? So she was showing us some really great tactics of how to optimize our keywords. So the first thing that she taught me how to do was to go look for keywords and where to look for them and how to use them in creating content. So when I first started, I wasn't doing that. I wasn't looking, at making sure my content was optimized. I wasn't doing any of that. So I wasn't getting found. So think of how disheartening it was. It's so disheartening when you go and you put a lot of effort into making content, whether it's making videos, whether it's writing a blog post, or whether it's just posting pictures, because that's what you do on Instagram. I mean, there's no keyword research or ranking, really for Instagram pictures, but for the most part, if you're looking to rank your videos and your blog posts and get people, traffic to that content, you need to know how to go look for keywords. Because when I first started, I thought like SEO and keyword research, I thought those were really two different things. And for me, with my understanding of it and what the way I do it, it's the same thing. You do keyword research to optimize your post or your video, right? So then that way it ranks higher on the search engines. So in today's post over here on my blog, you guys, do you guys like my little workout gear? Ain't it cute? Don't I look cute in my little workout gear? Side note, but in today's post, I actually have a 20-minute podcast in today's blog post, and it's our MLSP leader, Terrence Lamar Williams. He did a 20-minute podcast on 7 tips for SEO and how to really effectively, things you probably never thought of. If you were out here already doing keyword research and optimizing the search engine, he gives 7 tips. So I've been doing this since 2014. I I learned something I didn't learn since 2014 on this particular podcast. So if you already are doing SEO and doing the keyword research, if you're already doing that, go check out my blog post, because there are things on there. There are 7 things I didn't even know, and I've been again doing it since 2014. So I would suggest you go check it out. Also, Lamar is I mean Lamar Terrence Lamar Williams. Terrence is really great, you guys, at keyword research. Now there's 2 big people in my particular company that are really big with SEO keyword research. One is Rob Ford, and Rob Four, Fore, Rob Four, and then Terrence Lamar Williams. Now Rob Ford is a little more techie. He's the more techie type of guy with the SEO keyword research, and then Terrence really breaks it down for non-techie people. So you have 2 different ways to go about it, approach a search engine optimization. Whether you want to go and do the more techie. If you're the more techie person, you would, follow things that Rob Ford do. And then if you're a more non-techie person, like I'm kind of the more non-techie person. So Terrence breaks that stuff down and gives you 7 tips that anybody, I don't care if you're a techie person or non-techie person, he gives you 7 tips that you can start implementing inside of your business, inside of your post. You can start it today and start seeing some types of results, within a few days, because it still takes at least for me. I'm not speaking on anyone else, but at least for me, it still takes, anywhere from, I used to be able to do it like within seconds, but then I found out that it's probably just my my search engine that's showing it that I'm ranking within seconds. But now I'm starting to see that it takes maybe a couple days if I do the keyword research correctly, if I optimize the search engine within my post, if I'm using those keywords correctly, the Google spiders and stuff will find my post within a few days. So if you guys want to learn how to do this, if you're struggling and you're still out there making content and you're still not getting your information found on the first page of search engines, make sure you go check out my blog and take the time to invest in yourself for 20 minutes. 20 minutes of your time can change the way that you actually do your keyword research, and 20 minutes can be the difference of whether you get your content found on any search engine or whether you're just out in page 20, 50, 70 of the Google search engine. So 20 minutes of your time. You guys go check out my post. My link will be somewhere at the bottom. You know how I do. Click it and go check out my post. I will see you guys on the next episode. Bye.